I'll quickly run through the Lego Winch project for Skills Task 1. You can see my finished product here. This is the first one I did. It's not fantastic, could have been a bit more creative, but it solves all the problems in the brief. The animation is just a product or byproduct of the assembly that we've made previously. And as you can see on the side here, I started with a Lego block, which was an 8x2. I extended the Skills Task 1, which was the 4x2, to create kind of the base, and then I extended it up, just playing with what I could do. I wanted to test this one on the 3D printer before I moved to this. This took a little bit longer to produce. You've got to think, well, if I was going to attach this to a Lego crane, how big would it have to be? We want to keep it fairly minimal size. Let's skip back to the completed Winch project. Let's look at the design section. I've got a motion link in here, so everything moves together nicely. I use some hex head bolts in here because that's what we had at the time. I've got some Lego splines, and if you've got a Lego kit at home, if you'd like to measure up any of the Lego splines and pins that you can use in a kit like this, you're welcome to do that too. The other section of this is the technical drawing. So this is an exploded view parts list. Once it loads, here it is. I've got the bullet points or the balloons nicely lined up here with no overlapping leaders. I've got my full parts list, the number of parts or the quantity, part number or part name, and the materials. As you're making your parts, try and name them appropriately, and also if you're doing the gears, write how many teeth the gears are. That'll help with our motion link. The order of the project for modelling each part, I would suggest making sure that your Lego brick fits first. I think we've done that mainly in class with the skills task. And then what we do is we try and redesign it so there's a bit of, height. You can connect this, so think about the 3D printing technique as well. So if you wanted to have something that connects this so it's not two parts, it's just a single part, that's fine as well. I've duplicated this design twice and then just put the holes in opposite sides so they can face each other. So I would create the cradle. Maybe don't put the holes in until you've got the gears generated though. I'll do the gear generation in another video. At this stage, think about what your cradle needs to be and see if you can make it a bit unique to and more interesting than mine.